King of Cups is here. Okay. And then Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So it's like the type of person that you are, you know, this is your higher self energy. You're someone that's like a King of Cups, someone that's very loving, very caring, very intuitive. You have kids or children, you take care of your kids. You forgive people. Even, you know, even after they have did you wrong, you still forgive people. And it's, you know, for you, you're someone that has a very strong intuition, and you're someone that's very gifted. You're an empath. You've been through a lot. So it's like you can relate to what different people are going through or what they have been through, even if they don't know no better. It's like you forgive people because you know they don't know any better. You know people are lost. And you've been in that same energy past life, galaxies, and generations ago. Six of Cups. This is who you've always been. Somebody that's very, you know, loving and caring. You pour out love to people. And typically, you know, people that are like you, they get betrayed. They get backstabbed. They get, you know, people try to take their kindness for weakness. People try to walk over them because they see them in his King of Cups energy. Yeah. But you've always been this way. Four of Pentacles is here. You're someone that's very, it's like, I'm hearing noise. Like you don't trust nobody. Four of Pentacles is all about being stingy with time, money, and energy. And you're mindful of what you give your time, your money, and your energy to. You listen to your intuition anytime you know, spend something or do something. And you're always at this Four of Pentacles. You're mindful of what you give your time, your money, what you spend, you know, as I was just saying on. And a lot of people want to hold on to you because of, you know, this energy that you walk in with this Four of Pentacles as well. A lot of people can't let you go. Once you know, allow people in your energy, they try to hold on to you. They don't want to let you go because you're always pouring out love. You're always giving sympathy to people, no matter if they hadn't did good or bad. That's just who you are. Yeah, the Star card is here. You're someone that's a star, a healer, a teacher. You were sent here to spiritually help people get woke, spiritually cleanse themselves, to realign their soul. You were someone that, you know, this was your destiny, your purpose. That's why a lot of people cling on to you. From past life, galaxy, generations ago. You're someone that's very anointed, very gifted, blessed. And it's like a lot of people look up to you. They look at you as a spiritual teacher, a spiritual healer. You help people balance out whatever took place in their life. And it's like you're someone that's very emotionally mature. So people like talking to you. They like coming to you to get advice, different ideas. And they know they're going to get, you know, some positive insight from you. Yeah, justice is here. And it's like once they cross you, it's like they bring justice on their self. And they don't know as they, you know, these people they don't know how energy works. People are so used to being in this matrix and this illusion of confusion in this physical realm. They don't know just by playing in certain people energy. They don't know that you were, sent from God. They don't know any of that. These people take your kindness for weakness and just think that, they can do whatever to you because of the energy that you walk in with them. They didn't know once they tried to cross you for being in this energy. Justice is here. Situation already, been being balanced out or will be balanced out. They don't know that though. You were only good to them. So it's like whatever, they did to try to do something injustice to you or would try to do, have you stressed out or trying to take your kindness for weakness, they end up going through something. Injustice comes in for you. Yeah, 7 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. These are people that are confused. They could be confused as to why whatever they did to try to wrap you up in the justice system or confuse some type of way in the justice system, it didn't work. Yeah, it was something that was hidden about you. Somebody did something in secret with this high priestess. And they didn't know that that it would immediately come back on them. Knight of Swords is here. They did something out of anger. They spreaded some type of lies and gossip on you that was not true, and they wanted that to stay hidden. They didn't want people around them to know how dirty and grimy they were. So they thought that, and you didn't do nothing to them. You were just sitting up in this King of Cups energy. You didn't do anything to them. They just seen you in this energy and they jumped in at the Knight of Swords and started spreading gossip on you because it wasn't nothing, bad on you. So they tried to create something, some type of way in the justice system to confuse different people and confuse you. Yeah, 7 of Cups and then the Justice is here. It's like people started realizing if you were caught up in the justice system for something, it's like everybody started realizing that you were lied on or, something happened to you in justice. And people were upset about that. It's like people had empathy. The same empathy that you pour out to different people, these people that were in the justice that you don't even know, they ended up having empathy for you. They couldn't believe it. It's like as you were telling your story, certain people were trying, walking in devil energy trying to pin you down because that's just the energy that they walk in. They're unbalanced. But other people were looking like, I can't believe this happened. They wanted to apologize to you and they didn't even know who you were. Page of Cups is here. They wanted to have some type of heart-to-heart conversation with you. They knew that somebody lied on you. It didn't stick with your character. Yeah. Strength is here. You're someone that's very strong. Whatever they wanted you to go through secretly, they're going through. And you're sitting up coming out on top. Growth. You've only grown. You've only got stronger and stronger. It's like whatever they throw at you, it make you grow. They thought that you would just be in your feelings, crying, heartbroken with this King of Cups energy. It did not work. Yeah, they underestimated your energy. That's all I keep hearing. Whatever they wanted you to go through, it was meant to tear you down, but it built you up and made you grow. It gave you strength. The Strength card is here. You're someone that's very strong. You hadn't been through a lot. No matter, it's like you hadn't been took through the ringer. And you were still in this King of Cups energy. Because you're someone that's an old soul. It's like you don't look at the bad in people. You always look at the good at people. You're someone that's fair. You're someone that's always forgiving people because some people don't even know what they're doing. They're just, under entity attachments, under heavy mind control. Just running around here doing stuff without thinking. And you're someone that's more emotionally mature. You're someone that's very intuitive. So you knew a lot of stuff that people don't know. And whatever they wanted you to go through, they underestimated you. That's all I keep hearing. Whoever these people were. These are people that didn't know you. You have Page of Pentacles is here. These are people that are very childish. And they didn't have much to offer. And it's like they seen you doing something new with this Page of Pentacles. You could have been looking at things different. I'm hearing you're always someone that look at things different with this Page of Pentacles. You don't see life the same as other people. You don't. And other people underestimated you. They thought that you would just be just like any old other person. And they were sadly mistaken who you were. It's like people took your kindness for weeks and they didn't know who you was. Yeah, Two of Wands is here. It's like they're standing at a Two of Wands and they don't know what to expect from you. They don't know what to expect next. And this is the type of person you've always been, very mysterious. And it's like they just came up on you and seen you, I guess with your kids or however you are, loving and caring in this King of Cups energy, and they underestimated you. And it has happened each lifetime. Six of Cups is here. Past life, galaxies, and generations ago. And these are the same people that have been trying to hold on to you. Four of Pentacles is here. Because you're someone that's a star. These people are only, you only came across these people, or they were only placed around you so they could heal. And the reason why, as I say, they could heal, these are people that you don't even know. So it's like, once they come up and do anything secretly to you, people that you do know or you don't know, they get karma. They learn lessons so they can change. You don't have to say, hey, you need to sit down and come take a class and you finna learn this lesson. I'm finna teach you. I'm finna heal you. No, just by playing in your energy, they get lessons. They get karma. So hopefully that they would change and not want to keep going through the same cycle over and over and over again. You know who you are. They don't know who they are. Yeah, Judgment is here. These people were placed around you to get karma, and that's it. And these are people that were secretly doing stuff to you that you don't even know. All because they seen you in the energy that you were in, and they underestimated you big time. And didn't do nothing but receive karma. And you will always receive good karma, and they will receive bad karma. If they did something and they thought that if they did something to you in the justice system, they were celebrating, they thought they won, it was supposed to happen that way. And the reason why I say it was supposed to happen that way, because whatever you do come back on you tenfold, good or bad. So if they had people helping them, that stuff is going to come back on them tenfold. They're only going to get karma for what they did to you. Anything they did. And that's why it happened. Some people look at stuff that happened to them and they think that, oh, why did God let this happen to me? Why did this happen to me? Why is this happening to me and my kids? God is only using you so you can issue karma out to people as they step and play in your energy field. You're being tested and they're being tested. So it's like you cannot, some people don't believe in God. I'm not saying, I'm not here to tell people who they're, should believe in. I know who I believe in, but I'm not here to tell people you don't believe in God and this and that. That's other people, that's them. Everybody has their own belief system, and you can't judge people for that. You can't take that. You leave that up to God. You leave that up to the Most High. And it's like these people judged you for what you believed in, and they sat back and thought that they would sneak up on you in a sneaky, deceptive way and try to make you look bad. It did not work. They're secretly getting karma. As they don't want people to know what they secretly did to you. And it's just secretly coming back on them in front of people that they would least expect. And people is just piecing stuff together. This is why it's coming back on you, because you did what you did. Now it's making a lot of sense. So you can't sit back and feel like, why is all this happening to me and this is... You're going to get good karma. They're going to watch you be vindicated while they sit back and go through bad karma because they chose to do bad things. You chose to sit in this King of Cups energy. Yeah, Four of Cups is here. Everything was rejected that they did. It's like whatever happened. Yeah, you made somebody feel insecure and rejected. Four of Cups. And this is somebody you don't even know. They were just watching you, and they felt rejected. These are people that rejected God a long time ago. That's why they don't believe in God. They don't want you to believe in God. They hate your belief system. They hate your faith. And they think that by projecting their energy off onto you is going to make them feel good, but it don't. They just end up getting judgment and getting karma. As they sat back and, did something to, injustice to you and thought that this will make you look bad. No, it made you grow. That's it. And you're still in this King of Cups energy being you. Yeah, you're still happy. The Sun card is here. And they still got exposed. Yeah, Ace of Wands is here. It's like you took action towards whatever it is you want out of life. Somebody wants to take action towards you and somebody wants to take action towards you and they want a child. They look at you as happiness. Ace of Wands and then the Sun card is here. Yeah, you make this person happy. And it's like, yeah, Nine of Swords. This person's going to get you out of their head. They can't sleep at night. Every time they sleep, you're in their dreams. And they can't believe they could be having nightmares about you being with somebody else. Yeah, they could be getting tormented by this. Whoever this person is that want to take action towards you. But yeah, you make a lot of people feel rejected. And these are people you don't even know. You make them feel insecure because of the energy that you walk in. And you just being you. And it's like something that you the way you move, the way you operate in your energy, it intimidates them. It makes them want to look in the mirror and change. And they don't know it because you're this star. Someone that's a healer, a teacher, spiritually woke. Here to help people spiritually cleanse and get woke. Yeah, you're an empress. You can embody every queen in the deck. Or king in the deck. Take it where it resonates. And it's like, I'm hearing they looked at you and took your kindness food. That's what I keep hearing. And they didn't know who you were. You were somebody that you can balance out all energies. Masculine and feminine energy is what I'm hearing. Yeah. So you can embody every king or queen in the deck. Yeah, Queen of Swords is here. You're someone that speaks the truth. You cut out things that no longer serve purpose in your life. So it's like they don't know what to expect out of you. It's like whoever these people are, they underestimated you and seen you in this King of Cups energy. Next thing they know, they see you in this, Empress energy. Or this Queen of Swords. It's like they seen you in different energies after they realized that it would only hit them and everything was rejected. Four Cups is here. Yeah. It's like these people underestimated you. Whatever they did, it was to make you grow, give you strength. Because you hadn't already been through a lot. Whatever didn't kill you, it only made you stronger. And these people are sitting back unhappy about whatever they did. They could have secretly just thought that they were going to, do a whole bunch of stuff to you and they wouldn't get exposed. They would win something or get something or, I don't know. They don't even know. They're at a Two of Wands not knowing which way to go. A stalemate in life between, two crossroads. After they did all of this to you and you're sitting in this Empress energy. Attracting whatever it is you want out of life. Taking care of your kids. Having a stable foundation. Different people want to, give to you. Different people are holding on to you because of, the energy that you walk in. Yeah. You're someone that's very angelic. Temperance is here. Very grounded. You can balance out masculine and feminine energy. You have angels, ancestors, pouring out infinite love, protection, and guidance to you. They're guiding your steps, and people didn't know this. They just ran up on you in this physical realm, and they didn't know who you were in the spiritual realm. Because these people are, they're in the matrix. They don't know what's going on spiritually. You're a spiritual, healer. The star. You're supposed to help these people get woke. Just by you walking in your energy, you call judgment on different people. People receive karma for whatever they did to you, good or bad, and they didn't know. They could have just been like, oh, that's just such a, that's just this person. This person is, loving and caring. I'm going to play that person, this and that. And they didn't know they were just racking up karma in your energy field. And as soon as you detach from them, they just be getting hit with towers after towers after towers. Judgment, karma, back to back. For everything that they hadn't did to you each time, but tenfold. And they didn't get that. Stuff that these people didn't even have to do. Yeah, the Fool card is here. You're on a journey. You took a leap of faith towards new ventures in life. Towards a whole new path that other people couldn't go on. God wanted you to be by yourself so you can, walk in this journey, walk in this purpose, walk in this destiny, walk in your calling. Because everybody don't have the same calling. You have your own calling. You have your own destiny. You have your own purpose. And that's how it's always been. A lot of people were sitting back mad about your calling and your purpose and your destiny. Because they would sit back and watch you do the work, and they would get more and more intimidated. Because they could not stand up in no one else's energy, and not even their own. Yeah, Three of Cups is here. Yeah, Three of Cups. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so your higher self is celebrating. Three of Cups and Wheel of Fortune is here. You're walking in your destiny and in your purpose. You're calling. You're doing what you were called to do. You're doing what you were sent here to do. Your birthright, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Your ancestors are celebrating Three of Cups. As these people were sitting back celebrating and partying and kicking it too soon and didn't know you were walking in your calling and in your purpose just by them stepping in your energy field. They didn't know. Yeah, you have good luck, good fortune, longevity, abundance. The wheel is only turning in your favor. You didn't do nothing but be good to these people. They came up on you and thought it was a go. Yeah, Tower is here. They're sitting back dealing with an overflow of bad choices. Different people that you did know that did stuff to you and people that you don't know. They're going through destruction, crisis, and Tower moments. They had to damage their life and people that was attached to them. And they didn't know this how the outcome would be. Just by you sitting in your own energy. They didn't know. Just by running across you, they would learn lessons. They didn't know that. They didn't know if they tried to cross you or do something a negative way to you, they would be crossing their self. They didn't know that. These are lessons that they had to learn. Yeah, Ten of Cups is here. You're someone that's at your ultimate happiness. Ten of Cups. Groups of people try to cross you secretly. And they're unhappy that you're at this Ten of Cups. They're sitting back at the Four of Cups feeling insecure, feeling rejected. Because whatever they tried to secretly send at you, it was rejected. They only sitting in that Four of Cups. In regret. Or feeling rejected. Because whatever they tried to do secretly to you, it was rejected. They didn't know who you were in the spiritual realm. And it's like you're this person that was trying to give to them and they rejected you a long time ago. Yeah, they didn't know who you were and how they were placed around you. They didn't know. They just seen you in your energy and they got intimidated. These people are lost souls. Yeah, you're someone that has your soul. Six of Wands is here. You're having victory. You have victory over your soul. You're being seen in certain lights that are your own. You're someone that's very successful and well known and well respected. Being held in high honor. People respect you for who you are. These people thought they would get at this Six of Wands, by doing negative stuff to you secretly. And that would make them feel good. And they would kick in and celebrate if they seen you crying or heartbroken or something like that. These are people that are lost and they didn't know they were just keeping their stuff at the Four of Cups, being rejected by God. So even if something happens, people don't pay attention to what they do until stuff hit the fan. So it's like that's when people normally pray. These are people that only pray when stuff bad happens to them. And every prayer is being rejected. These are people that don't sincerely believe in God. They use God for what they want, and they don't know it's just constantly being rejected 4 cups because they had rejected God a long time ago. And then they're sitting back going through time trying to figure out why do stuff keep happening to them? Why is this and that going on? Just stressed out, a mental prison in their head. Can't even sleep at night. It's because of what they do to people, and then they turn around and try to call onto God secretly. And they don't hear him. I'm hearing you don't hear me though. No, they don't hear you. Your ancestors don't even listen to you. It's like people sit back and just do negative stuff, and then they sit back and try to call on God. And they don't know they got to call. They have to go through their ancestors to get to God. They didn't know that. And if you, as you at the 5 of Pentacles, lost souls, physically, mentally, and spiritually out in the cold, and not knowing the truth about spirituality, who are you calling on? Your ancestors have kicked you out of the bloodline and left you out in the cold a long time ago. They don't want nothing to do with you but to issue out karma to you, and that's it. It's like certain people that had them cross you, their ancestors had them made deals in the spiritual realm to leave this person out of the cold and let them get karma. Teach them lessons, and that's just how it goes. And they don't know that in this physical realm. They're sitting back thinking they got a soul, and this and that, this mentally unstable. Yeah, the Hierophant is here. It's like their ancestors look up to you like a Hierophant in the spiritual realm. They don't even know this. They come to you for advice. These same people that you had been placed around that had set back and tried to do different stuff to you secretly. They're committed to, your ancestors are committed to their ancestors. I left them out in the cold as they picked up stuff and started playing with it secretly with this high priestess card. And didn't know you were a whole high priest. You're someone that know their secrets. You can read their energy and read their soul. They didn't know. Yeah, 9 of Wands is here. It's like they've been going through this never-ending cycle over and over and over again, getting the same results and coming out with nothing. And they're sitting back nervous. As I said, they didn't know who they were running up on. These are people that had been ghosted by their ancestors, and their ancestors is committed to you. The Hierophant is here. Look up to you as someone that's very powerful. Look up to you as someone that's like God. Their ancestors can't don't do much without your say-so. And these people don't even know that. They're in this physical realm doing different stuff to you. Out of hate and jealousy from a long time ago as they're walking in old, ancient, bent down, 10 of swords, curse, and hex energy that they didn't know. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. It's like their ancestors work for your ancestors, and they don't even know this. They're too busy sitting back in a body under every mind control, and they didn't know this. I'm done. Yeah, equal give and take, 6 of Pentacles. Whatever you do come back on you tenfold, good or bad. The universe got to be balanced out, and the energy that you walk in, it has to be balanced out. I don't know when people are going to wake up. They're going to have to keep going through lessons and lessons and lessons while they sit back, watch you and your blessings. Yeah. They're at the 2 of Swords, blinded from the truth. Trying to constantly blind others from the truth so they won't see clearly about what's going on around them. Was blinded to the fact that you're an emperor. Somebody that's a boss who have built their own empire. And this is how people see you in the spiritual realm and in the physical realm. 8 of Cups is here. It's like you walk away from people that are toxic. 8 of Cups. You walk away from all people that are toxic. Yeah. And it's like as soon as you walk away from people that are toxic and you possibly didn't know as you were in the physical realm before you got woke, you start manifesting. You're someone that's very creative. You have creativity and foresight of your own future. You try to help other people to have foresight of their future, but they get intimidated by that. And it's like, then you have to walk away. Eight of Cups is here. You're not finna keep, being around people that are toxic and they're blinded from the truth and they don't want to get woke. Two of Swords is here. Trying to keep you blinded from the truth. And you are only giving to these people, equal with these people. Six of Pentacles is here. Very loyal. Always sharing your wealth with people. That's why people want to hold on to you. It's like whoever these people is this time, they didn't know who you were. Yeah, King of Swords is here. You cut off things that no longer serve purpose in your life. You can embody every queen or king in the day. That's all I keep hearing. You're balanced, very grounded. These people didn't know what to expect from you. Oh, man, I'm so dumb. Yeah, the Moon card is here. They thought this was a secret. They thought everything would stay hidden. They thought that whatever spell work that they were playing with, that would be hidden. Yeah, and it's like you just sneak up with this Moon card and then this King of Swords. It's like you cut off people and they don't even be expecting it. They be in their feelings and feeling some type of way. I didn't know you were going to cut me off and this and that. And you be looking at it like, I didn't even know it was that deep. As you sit back at the Two of Swords blinded from the truth. And two-faced it and think I don't see that. As you're a whole King of Cups, very intuitive. Emperor, Empress, can read tarot. Embody every queen or king in a deck. Very intuitive. It's like you stand up in your boss energy after you walk away from people. They sit back and just see you in a certain energy. And then you just boss up, boom, just like that. And they didn't know who you were. Other people didn't know how you had them bossed up. But that's just you. They didn't know that you can embody every king or queen in a deck. And you know when to cut people off. King of Swords is here. Quick, with the quickness. And they'll be thinking that, it's a lot of stuff that's hidden. This person don't know what they did to me. Why did this person cut me off? And they'll be sitting back trying to figure it out. You know. They just don't know you know. Yeah, Five of Pentacles is here. These are people that are at the Five of Pentacles physically, mentally, and spiritually out in the cold. And they don't know the knowledge about spirituality. These are people that you were supposed to ghost and leave out in the cold. It's because they hadn't been roaming around in your energy. You were trying to help them heal. You were trying to help them get woke. You were trying to genuinely give them good advice and help them. And they wanted to stay out in the cold. So it's like you couldn't do nothing else but cut them off, King or Queen of Swords, and leave them out in the cold where they wanted to be. You were supposed to help these people get woke, but they didn't want to get woke. You cannot help a person that don't want to be helped. So it's like they come up in your energy field, they play around in your energy, and they get judgment, karma. They receive judgment. That's it. Yeah, and they end up getting stuck. Eight of Swords is here. Binding and blinded and tied up. And they didn't know they've been in spiritual jail from a long time ago. You was placed around them to help them get out. They wanted to stay stuck. Binding, blinded, and tied up to the devil for that. Says, oh. Yeah. Knight of Cups is here. These are people that only slow their self down. They slow down all movement for their self, for healing, for cleansing, for getting unstuck, for getting out of the cold and things like that. They slowed their self down trying to slow you down when you were only trying to help.